Everybody put your hands in the air and say hi. Hello, Dark. Welcome in, everybody. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. I had a moment. I was just sitting here like, I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. Thursday evening. Hello, and welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? Getting ever closer to Rebirth. I'm so excited. I apologize. I keep like pulling on my neck, or pulling on my collar here. I can't stand things touching my neck, and this shirt is a little tight around the neck, so I'm kind of doing this a bunch. I'm not trying to show you my cleavage. Oh, check it out, baby. You're gonna give me money now, right? You ready for my OnlyFans page? Yeah, I can't have things touch my neck, so I'm doing this a lot till the shirt stretches out. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome in again. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's week has gone fantastically. I hope you all are looking forward to Rebirth as much as I am, as well as the beginning of hopefully a new chapter in the way I run the stream with monthly themed, or themed months, whatever you want to call it. And looking forward to our first theme being RPGs and, what we're going to play with there. I have a couple of new channels in the Discord. I mentioned this last night or yesterday, but I want to make sure that I mention it again just in case you might have missed it. Check out my Discord. There are two new channels in the gaming chat category. They are games that I have played in the past, and also games that I have that I plan to play for the themed months coming ahead. So obviously right now I have the RPG list up there and a list of a few RPGs that I'd like to visit during that month. So if you haven't already, check out my Discord and look for those new channels. We are resuming our journey in Final Fantasy VII Remake today. We are picking up where we left off last night, where we just happened to survive the fall of the Sector 7 plate. We are now in the Sector 6 area, and we are trying to deal with a Barrett that is both extremely saddened and extremely hopeful, because he knows that Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, or at least he thinks Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse died in the plate fall, and as well as Marlene, but Cloud has given him hope that Aerith may have rescued Marlene, so he's hoping that's the case. So I already know, but we're going to pretend like we don't know, and we're going to find out today, right? Right. So, without any further ado, let's play a video game. Where's the mouse? Oink. Alright. Resuming Chapter 13. Let's start by squeezing through a tight place.
How could this happen? What the hell is going on? Tell me this isn't happening.
With all the survivors of Platefall.
This wasn't an accident.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Even Cloud knew he was full of shit. That's why he didn't bother saying anything.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Are you ready to restart?
failed
Welcome
again.
back again, Darth.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
And just like that, he's gone.
Cloud?
Hello, Per2. Good to see you on this evening. You know, usually you're not able to catch the evening
nothing.
streams because it's usually really
Let's go.
late for you, but glad to have you here nonetheless.
It's like there's
And
a
we're
hole
back in
inside.
Wall Market. Oh, goody.
Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
If there was ever a time to strike,
Maybe we should go say hi to him. Hey, Shinra soldiers, what's up? Aw. I'm gonna go say hi to this Shinra
Found 'em? We're
soldier.
searching the compound as we speak, sir.
I don't remember what we need. Oh, hey. This dude's here. Why is he here?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Yeah, she's right here. I found what I was looking for. She's literally right to my left. Like, she's literally right there. All triple D bra size of her right there.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take.
Oh, hey, Madam M. What's up,
Well,
Lulu
this is a
2.0?
fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
You're playing some Remake yourself? Nice. Where are you at? Like, where are you in the game?
What do we need for tomorrow? I want to make
Where's,
And break glass.
You're gonna want to bring a mask too.
Chocobo Sam?
you want a shot for materia now?
Do you have anything that I don't have? No, you don't. We see Madam M, we see Andrea. Where's, oh man.
Found him? We're searching the compound as
Well, I
we
know,
speak, sir.
he's not over here. This isn't Chocobo Sam, this is the other dude.
If every plate has the same design, then if
Weird to see that place open.
Carts ain't running right now.
Where's Chocobo Sam?
How long you think you'll be
Eh.
before we put a new plate? Someone forget a plate?
Whatever. Let's moving on. Let's be moving. I want to move. I can grab some of the stuff that's behind here. Darth Killer has redeemed the Chocobo Ranch commercial. So while I do a little exploring, I'll let you guys enjoy a word from our old friend Richard Dickerson. Howdy, y'all. My name is Richard Dickerson, but you can call me Dick. That's right, I'm Dick Dickerson, and I'd like to ask you something. Have you ever wondered how to cross the largest oceans but don't have a boat? Ever wondered how to climb the highest mountains but don't have any climbing gear? Well, want to know more? Here at Big Dick Chocobo Ranch, you can get yourself one of my fancy chocobos that can make those massive oceans seem like puddles and make those towering mountains feel like tiny dirt piles. We have the widest selection of the cutest chocobos this side of Midgard. From the slick feathered strider to the fluffy darter to the established and mature look of the swift runner, you're sure to find a chocobo type that's right for you. Don't want a chocobo that looks like the rest? For a small additional fee, we can color your chocobo's feathers to any color you like. With our patented permadye technology, your chocobo can be virtually any color you wish and remain that way for the lifespan of the chocobo. Our permadye technology is completely safe for you, your family, and the chocobo. We also have a wide selection of accessories for you to choose from. From tiny trinkets like medals to full body armor, you can accessorize your Chocobo to your heart's desire. So stop by Big Dick Chocobo Ranch to speak to one of our Chocobo masters about your Chocobo today. Or you can give us a call to set up an appointment or check out our website at bigdickranch.nut. That's right, bigdickranch.nut. I'm Dick Dickerson, and I'll see you down the road. Figured there was someone who could help you find your Chocobo was Dick. Well, I'm not looking for my Chocobo. I'm looking for a guy named Chocobo Sam, but I get what your point. You just rescued Wedge from the underground test site. Oh, so you're ahead of me. Okay.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape.
Now they're in the shape of a flat disc.
He got out.
All right.
I never saw this area before. I just don't remember this area.
We're all scared.
Poor Chocobo spooked.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Wedge survived, yes. Well, okay.
If we don't look for them, who will?
He survived the fall. He was
Right.
He was in the pillar fighting with everybody else, with Biggs and Wedge and everybody, and he was blown out of the pillar, but he used the grappling gun to survive the fall, and, you know, gaining plot armor. And then he helped evacuate the people out of Sector 7 before the plate collapsed. So, as far as we know, Wedge survived. But Biggs and Jesse died on screen. What's over here? Okay, nothing we can explore right now because fuck me.
The plate. It's really gone. My ears are still ringing from it.
We'll answer the phone.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Yeah, I am running. Big old crowd gathering here for it. Jessie wasn't even an orphan. Nope, she was not. She had aspiring dreams to become an actress at the Gold Saucer. Although I think in the scene where she dies, I think it hit Cloud harder than it did Biggs. I mean, he was still kind of, as emotional as Cloud gets, but he still was relatively emotional with Biggs. But I think Jesse, he was more emotional about.
Cloud.
I mean, again, as much as Cloud can get.
In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
We finished the Stagger Effect, Part 4. Nice. Any new VR missions? No. Any new materia? No. Yeah, Provoke is a nice taunt materia, but increases ATB when staggering enemy. Nothing really amazing here.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory.
Is that going to be another
Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
quest? Yeah. Oh, we already completed another monster bio. We still need to defeat 4 more unique types of unique varieties of monster. We've assessed 30 different enemy types. I still don't know about when to use refocus. And I still don't know how to get 200% on stagger effect.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Monster Bio Part 4 complete.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I've come up with a new recipe. What do you got? You have the enemy skill materia. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I hope I remember. I don't know if I'll get to use it, but I'm gonna get it. And I need to equip it. Assess, steal. I forgot to steal from Reno and Rude on the battle on the pillar. Ah, fuck! Damn it! I bet they had some really good shit too. Probably I had some like badass armor or something. God damn it! I forgot to steal. Well. Enemy skill it is. Highest stagger effect I've managed to get is like 165%. Yeah, I mean, I know the way to do it is to utilize Tifa a lot, but I still don't know if I can get it to 200.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving
Yeah,
all
shut
of
up.
your future battle
Shut up, wannabe Hope. That's not really a high bar. Wait, we can actually go inside the Leaf House? Well, not right now, we can't. 99% reliability. Usually I get about maybe 400, 500% when I'm drunk. Actually, I really don't. I've never had a problem with stability or like anything like that when I'm drunk. I think I'm too self-conscious of it.
That's the house.
Like I'm too
Marlene!
aware.
Marlene!
And somehow, yeah, okay. Barrett just barges into the house, you know. And I'm sure Elmira isn't anywhere near, like, startled or anything by a massive black guy just storming into her house. I shouldn't say black guy, just a massive guy. No matter what skin color he is. Maybe she'd probably be startled if Cloud burst through the door like that. Why doesn't she have a lock on the door is a better question.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
See what I mean? Eric, calm the hell down.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
How could she sleep with Barrett screaming her name from outside and then barging in through the front door?
I want to see her too. Come on.
She must sleep
Let's
really
go look in
deeply
on
for a
her.
4-year-old.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
No kidding. You got nothing to say? What you? Yeah.
Maybe
with
you
the
should
gun on
join
his
your
arm.
friend upstairs.
I mean, even if he was like a normal, like, normal, 2 arms, 2 legs dude, he's a huge man bursting through the door.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
I don't thank God, thank Aerith. Which is kind of close if you think about it. What are you shushing me for? I'm just standing here. You need to shush her dad, Tifa. Good God, man. Lady.
Shinra has my daughter now.
We know.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful.
Tifa wants to take the blame here for Aerith getting caught by Shinra. I feel that even if Aerith never went into Sector 7 to try to get Marlene out of 7th Heaven, Shinra would have still seen her and caught her. Because the only reason Song landed and captured her was because he saw her roaming, or saw her like exploring or roaming or trying to get to Seventh Heaven. So I feel that if Song had flown over, say that Aerith never went to the bar to get Marlene, and she just stayed by Wedge's side. Especially once Wedge and Aerith went back into town to try to clear the people out of Sector 7, eventually, more than likely, Song would have still spotted her among the crowd and captured her nonetheless. So Tifa blaming herself for getting captured because she sent Aerith to go rescue Marlene. I don't think that's the case. I mean, Tifa is not feeling good, so she's feeling hard on herself, but it's not, looking at it from a realistic point of view, not one that's dealing with the shitty situation they're dealing with right now. They're a little bit depressed considering the situation. Their home just got crushed by Shinra, and possibly everybody they know died. So I get why she's in the mood, but realistically, like looking at it like objectively, she has no reason to blame herself. It's possible, very possible, that Song would have captured Aerith anyway, just because she was in Sector 7.
I took advantage of her.
It's
You can take
not
advantage
your
of me,
fault.
Tifa, with those red eyes.
It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
Not really.
She must trust you all a great deal.
Song said more about an ancient than she did.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient.
Actually, yeah, Aerith didn't say
the
anything about
last
her
one
being an
living.
ancient. Song was the one that pointed it out.
She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
I wonder something else. I know I'm pausing a bunch during these cutscenes, but like I said when we did the first episode, or we did the first stream of this, we already played this game, so it's not really, we don't really, I mean, we're following the story, but we're stopping every once in a while because we're kind of looking at this in like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. We're stopping to like analyze and discuss. Aerith's name is Aerith Gainsborough. My question is, and it's just out of curiosity, because I don't believe we know the answer. Is Gainsborough Elmira's last name or Ifalna's last name? Ifalna is the name of her actual mother, the lady that died in Midgar, which she's about to explain. The reason I'm curious is if Gainsborough is not Elmira's last name, or I should say, I'm saying it backwards. If Gainsborough is Elmira's last name, and she gave it to Aerith when she adopted Aerith, more or less, what was Aerith's last name before that? And if Gainsborough is Aerith's mother's last name, is Ifalna's last name, then that would mean, I guess, you don't have to get married nor to have a child, but Ifalna and Aerith's father never obviously got married, and Ifalna didn't use her father's last name, which I'm deliberately avoiding. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you know the game, then you know the game. We're talking about spoilers of a 25-year-old game. Aerith's father, if you don't know who he is, then it doesn't really matter to you right now, but Aerith's father is Dr. Gast. And I assume Gast is his last name. So that would mean that Ifalna didn't take Gast's last name, we're assuming probably means they didn't get married. Elmira's last name is Gainsborough. Are you sure about that, Pertu? Aerith pedal dancer. That would be appropriate. So if you're right about that, Per2, then that means that Aerith had a different last name before Elmira adopted her. And what is that last name? That would be, I would assume, either either Ifalna's last name, which may or may not be Gast, if she took Aerith's father's last name, which is Gast. So her original name was Aerith Gast. Just kind of a thing that I think about when these kind of things came up. Again, just analyzing it and asking questions. It's what I do when I play these games.
About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come.
According to Final Fantasy Wiki.
I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself
that means Aerith must have used a different last name or had a different last name. I mean, obviously, she had a different last name when she first came to Midgar.
And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
I can't wait to see Elmira alive in Rebirth. I assume we're probably going to see her like a flashback or something.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely.
Aerith's got a pretty mom.
So I convinced myself the safest place for the girls
had a pretty mom, I should say. Sorry.
It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up something here. This may be just a nitpicking. I don't know if you want to consider it that or not. But in OG7, when you go to Cosmo Canyon, you talk to Bugenhagen about the cycle of life on the planet and how when you die, your soul becomes part of the life stream or merges with the other souls that and becomes spirit energy that forms the life stream and so forth. But the way he describes it could just be a translation thing, but the way he describes it, he says that it's like common knowledge. Like pretty much everybody knows when you die, your body decomposes and your soul returns to the planet in the form of the life stream. So, the fact he said it like that and made it seem like it was common knowledge, meaning like everybody on the planet knows that detail, right? At least that's how it seemed to be delivered. But yet, right there, Elmira said that Aerith said that her mother returned to the planet, and she didn't understand what Aerith meant by that. So, it seems that at least in this version of the universe, Elmira and the average person doesn't either believe or doesn't know that your body just that you just become part of the life stream. You just return to the planet. It seems like that's only knowledge that is like believed or known by the ancients, because it seems like Elmira didn't know that. Maybe Shinra restricts knowledge. Possibly, it could be. But also, I'm like thinking back about the Final Fantasy universe, and with the exception, hey, Average Dads, with the exception of Jesus Christ, you and your small penis and loud engine. With the exception of the fake graveyard in Gold Saucer, I can't recall seeing a graveyard anywhere in the Final Fantasy VII world. Like, we don't see a graveyard, right? We don't see a place that you buried, that you bury people. I'm just insulting his neighbors on stream. Yeah, I did. I do that a lot. Especially when they have loud fucking engines. They're not necessarily loud because they've got to point attention to themselves because they have small penis issues. They're making up for their extremely tiny penis with their very loud car. We never see a graveyard in Final Fantasy VII. Not that I can recall. So, obviously we know the reason graveyards exist. Graveyards are a place to, for lack of a better term, dispose of a dead body, right? I know it's kind of a cruel way to say it, but that's essentially what it is. But there are no graveyards in the Final Fantasy VII universe, at least from what I've seen, which makes me think that people, when they die, there is no body left. There is no body to bury. So they just return to the planet by, disintegrating whatever and returning and becoming part of the life stream. So if that's the case, the reason there is no graveyards is because when you die, you just disintegrate. Why wouldn't people like Elmira know that's returning to the planet? You see what I'm saying? Doesn't mean there's no graveyards in 7, just none shown to us. That's true. That's true. We haven't actually seen. It's possible that they exist, it's just not seen. We've seen plenty of dead bodies. Yeah. We've seen dead bodies, but we haven't seen them very long. Like, I mean, the dead bodies we saw on, the pillar, on the way up the pillar, and, maybe people, when they return to the live stream, they do so at different times. Maybe some people don't disintegrate right away. They take longer to rejoin the live stream, whatever. When it's a little more, when we've defeated creatures or people in this game, they fade away with this light green mist as they disintegrate, which very much resembles the live stream. And I think, granted they do that gameplay wise, so you're not, laying bodies all over the place and having extra resources taken up by a corpse just lying around the game. I get the reason they're doing that as far as game development wise, but I think that in that world, that makes sense. When a creature or person dies, they disintegrate and rejoin the live stream. You want to watch the course? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I think I'm trying to figure out why is it seemed like, at least from my interpretation, it seemed like it was common knowledge that people disintegrate when they die, hence why we have no body to bury when people die, but yet they don't know that disintegration is then returning to the planet. You see what I'm again, it's maybe just my interpretation. I may be overthinking it. But that's just kind of how, again, that's how my brain works. Maybe if those the bodies that we saw on the pillar, if you, like you had said, Darth, if you'd waited 3 days, not obviously in game, but like in 3 days, maybe those bodies would have disintegrated into the live stream. You know, you kind of think about that scene that we just saw there when Elmira found Aerith and Ifalna. Ifalna died right there. So Elmira just took Aerith and went back to the house, and they just left Ifalna's body there to rot. Probably not. It probably eventually disintegrated and rejoined the live stream. You know, again, it may be nitpicking and overinterpreting or overthinking, but that's just kind of, you know, these are the thoughts that I have, and I like to share them to see what you guys think. Anyway, back to it again.
I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue.
Those two corpses in front of me.
So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I'm trying to think how... When have we seen anybody eat beef?
Of course. And then...
I can't even think of it. I can't even think of the time. We don't really see a lot of eating going on in the game.
My husband
but when we do, I don't recall seeing them eating meat. But it doesn't mean they don't, but... You do bring up a good point there, though.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Of course, again, you know, like I said, if it's, you know, obviously when people die, they don't instantly become, they don't always instantly disintegrate. It may take a few days. So maybe if you're, you know, if you're a butcher, you know, you kill an animal, you butcher the animal, and the meat is still, you know, I guess, fresh for 3 days.
You know you're not.
You got to cook it before it becomes part of the live stream in 3 days. I don't know. I don't know, or get a little further into details than, you know, even I'm thinking about.
Who are the ancients?
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
I'm still amused how Sung looks exactly the same now, 15 years ago, than he does today.
Others, an allegory of sorts.
His face, his hair, looks exactly like he did 15 years ago.
Face value, and believe it to be quite real.
In universe, I mean.
Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
No, she's only like 6.
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest.
It wouldn't work. What is it?
And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
Yeah, okay.
I doubt it.
the same thing I did.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe
I can't even believe Tifa would
be better off
think
waiting
that.
a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I get why they did this as far as like the production and development of the game. They did this so you had a reason to kind of it's sort of filler, but it also leads to a pretty unique plot point that's specific to this game and not in the original. Because in the original, once you get back to Aerith's house and you find Marlene the safe, all three Tifa, Barrett, Cloud immediately go to Shinra headquarters to rescue Aerith. They did this so they could add they did this whole like
pizza cannon loaded and ready to throw.
Elmira saying, "Don't go rescue Aerith. You're going to make things worse." You know, in order to kind of inflate the game time, even though it's not a bad. I don't feel it's a bad filler. It's certainly not, because what we're going to be encountering when we do this part is specific to this game and really adds a unique twist to the original story. Hello, Josh, by the way. Welcome in. In character development, yeah. All right. We don't need to heal, right? Yeah, we didn't. I don't even think we had any fights. Back to Sector 7 we go.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Didn't mean anything by what? Luckily, wait, what? Oh yeah, let's do this real quick. Or let's not, because I guess we can't get back there to the kids' place yet. So just thinking about. I was gonna say, luckily when we get to the place that Eris showed us, we don't have to worry about doing all the arm crane ladder games because they're already done, thankfully. So we're gonna sort of, we're gonna kind of get to semi-speed run through the.
My ears are still ringing from
the wrecked Sector 6 part. Saying out loud, she's an ancient bear, can keep his mouth shut when it matters.
Thing isn't supposed to happen.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. I didn't mean anything by. I don't know why he said didn't mean anything by it. Saying that comment wasn't offensive. This ancient girl knows her stuff. Yeah, she does, obviously. Why was that? Why did that require a didn't mean anything by it line? Unless he thought he was insulting her by calling her ancient. I don't quite get that line.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Was betraying the secret? Nope. Nobody's gonna know what an ancient is anyway, for the most part. Again, even Elmira barely knew about it. But I guess I can kind of see your point. Everybody in Sector 6 knew who Eris was, so saying she's an ancient might, raise some eyebrows.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Okay. I think I wanted to look at abilities and stuff. Tifa has already learned everything she can with her weapons, right? Yeah, so we need to start using Barrett a little bit more. So we're going to set Barrett as leader. And then Lifesaver, because we want to work on that one. We want Barrett to start working up his abilities. Remember Aerith's adopted mom in OG? She just stays at the she stays at her house. When bad things start happening in Midgar, she's evacuated to Calm with Marlene. Even though we don't ever see her again, that's essentially what happened. She's evacuated from Midgar with Marlene. Elmira's character in OG is very, very limited compared to her remake version. In OG, she explains that Aerith is an ancient, and basically the same thing that we just saw there. She explains that she's an ancient and that her mother died. She was lonely, didn't have anybody, any family of her own, so she took Aerith in. Aerith explained that her husband was coming to see her, but had already returned to the planet, and then that's pretty much it. Song arrived, and that's all that happens. That's literally the last time we see Elmira. Once we go rescue, once we head to the Shinra headquarters to rescue Aerith, we don't hear from Myra ever again.
Oh, you in trouble now!
No, in OG we don't see her again. Even if you try to go back to Aerith's house or Calm, we don't see her. Lifesaver learned. Nice. You guys want to help get this thing off of him?
Ain't no thing. Nothing's gonna stop.
All right, new weapon. I think in New Threat, which is a mod for Final Fantasy VII, I think you can go find Elmira in either Aerith's house or in Calm and tell her about what happened to Aerith. I think, but I can't remember for sure. But I know in default OG and vanilla OG, no, we don't get to talk to her about it. Talk to Elmira about it. Focus shot, okay. Barrett, change your square ability to focus shot.
You would say that.
I don't know if we would even... We're probably not even going to see that in Rebirth, because Aerith is going to die at the end of Rebirth. So I'm pretty sure. So we're not even going to have the opportunity to go back to Midgar and tell Elmira about it. Midgar or Calm, and tell Elmira about it. Well, that one won't be happening until part 3. You say that, you're not really that far off, dog. Is so loud right now. There we go. You say that, you're not actually too far off. Cloud's mother dies. Cloud's mother dies. Tifa's mother dies. Aerith's biological mother dies.
Gotta keep going.
We don't really hear from Elmira again in OG until after we leave Midgar. After we leave to go rescue Tifa or rescue Aerith. So yeah, you're kind of right. No. Aerith dies at the end of the first disc. She dies at the halfway point of the game. So if they keep to the story, Aerith will be dying at the end of Rebirth. That's my guess.
They're no match.
Not at all.
Whatever.
Oh my god, he's freaking stunning bullshit. Efficiency bonus game.
Too easy.
Cloud, if you would, please.
Suck on this! Golden opportunity right here! Time for a serious battle!
Fire focus shot. That's a winter break. Let's do this. It's a little bit of overkill, but what the hell?
Not bad.
Okay. Barrett, go back to the light machine gun. You've already learned those abilities, so we can switch back to maining Cloud. And we have 2 weapons for him right now.
Let's give him hell!
Oh, hello.
And then
That's the way to do it.
Whee! Heavy duty bracer. A new armor. Durable bracer with multiple materials lost to further fortify the wearer's defense. Lowers the defense stat below the magic defense, but goes up on physical attack. Oh, physical defense pretty good. Okay. It'll be a straight slot switch, so okay.
Get the bastard!
Alright, that hurt.
let's go.
That was quick. There they go, back to the live stream.
We won't hold back.
Shut up, Barrett. Oh, these guys are here. See you again? Oh shit! Video? Nope.
You got Watch this!
It's a win.
I think a little healing is necessary here. You want to bend over and get it, Cloud? Orb of gravity, yeah. Never found gravity useful in any Final Fantasy game.
Finally.
That's it. Let's do this. That's that. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Whee!
Over there.
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Tifa.
Come on.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere. Take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! We're here!
Wymer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
I gotta say, I kind of appreciate the detail here. You see the metal beams poking out of the slide here? That was the same type of thing they had in OG version of this slide, with the same red metal beams poking out of it. So nice little, nice touch there. Oh hey, Betty, right here.
This is bad.
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'd be sad if those kitties died. Music somewhere. This dude?
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
Hmm, 10 mega potions. I have $16,000. Really would like to get some more mega potions, just in case.
Careful out there.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
Anything new? We have a new weapon for Barrett. Consume all ATV charges to fire a long stream of bullets at an enemy. Maximum fury. So basically anger max. Gothic Bengal Magician's Bracelet. 4 slots but only 7 armor. Like, what's the point? They have the Sorcerer's Armlet, which is the same thing as the Heavy Duty Bracer, but for magic. I think I'm going to get 2 more of these for Barrett and Tifa. I'm going to get a Big Bertha for Barrett.
Godspeed.
Alright, let's switch everybody's armor. Studded bracer to heavy duty bracer. Studded bracer to heavy duty bracer. We got an extra slot on Tifa and Barrett now, which is good. Let's get Big Bertha on... Actually, let's upgrade Big Bertha first before we put anything on him. New material slot? Yes. Max HP up 750. Alright, max attack power up 8. Trade-off? What is trade-off? Recover MP when receiving significant damage? No, not really. Alright, let's get these, get the attack power buff. And then let's get all the, HPs next. Then we'll get the magic attack power, which should be everything. It is. Okay. Physical defense up 10 with low HP. Let's do that one. Hopefully he doesn't get low HP too often, but just in case. Alright, so we have the light machine gun now, which is 4033. Maximum fury, a Big Bertha is 5340. So, except for the... We lose 13 points of defense with the Big Bertha, but our attack power goes up by 13, and magic goes up by 7. So I think that's a good deal. Upgrade your metal knuckles there, Tifa. Attack power plus 10. Alright. Alright, Barrett, you got healing, MP up, magic up, MP up, lightning, and fire, so you're definitely the mage. You say you have healing? Yes, you do. How about wind? Or let's change the MP up for magnify. So Barrett can multi-target heal if need be. Tifa, you have lightning, barrier, auto cure, poison, your synergy. I can probably move these over here so you can take advantage of your synergy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it was link slots. Okay, never mind. For a second there, I was confused as to why Tifa was casting poison with synergy on her armor if they weren't linked slots. They were linked on the other version of the armor. My brain was just oddly confused for a moment. Let's put... I feel like the revival material wouldn't be a bad thing to put on here. Okay. We can get a couple of new accessory materia slots on Tifa for sure. I think we can also get one on Barrett eventually. So let's drop a save real quick. And let's move on. Head underground. C.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Finally, I can use some fresh air.
Not exactly safe anymore, is it?
Sector 6 is right over there. Have to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
We need to duck under that, but okay.
I hadn't made it out here. Don't say that. Things will work out. They always have.
Nope, no exploration for me. Up we go.
This was pretty old.
That one was a lot closer.
It's not like we had a lot of money saved.
Hello! Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
This is something else you didn't get to do in OG7. You didn't get to return to Sector 7. Once the plate fell, you never returned.
Just a little more. Come on.
Hey, Archer. How you doing?
It won't budge. Make room.
Morrow, you're alive.
1, 2, 3, heave! But somehow she has no broken bones or anything.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
Really, I hadn't noticed,
Watch your
Meryl.
step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody
I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound?
You take it correctly.
Anybody out there?
You gotta scream some more. Hello! Anybody out there?
If you can hear me, shout!
Yeah, we could reply to those guys screaming for help. Just saying. You know, that way they know somebody's coming.
Hey! Hey!
Tifa.
Get back!
Shit.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Heave! Careful! You almost squished the kitty. You know, what I think is cool about this is an actual thing that has happened before. I have seen, like, videos of cats, like, asking for help in their own, unique way, crying for help and, like, guiding people to either, like, their own kittens or to another person that's been hurt. So that's actually, that's not like just the video game being video game logic. That's actually a thing that could and has happened. So I like that. Squish that cat. No, don't squish the cat. No squishy the kitty.
What's left of Wedge's place?
Oh, that's a hole. Why did Wedge's place turn into a giant cavern?
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are! This place reeks of
I guess I haven't, Archer.
Wedge?
Wedge!
Oh, hey, there he is. And they died. Game over. Alright, Archer, I'll check it out after stream. I fell 50 feet, but all I got is a backache and a headache. Probably just pulled a muscle, but I'm good. My video game character, I have plot armor.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
So if they can't hear you, should they just whisper?
If there's no path, you gotta make one.
And then Barrett gets to shoot a gun a lot. A pew 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 pew. Because fuck your rocks. Oh, you know what? I didn't change his weapon, did I? Yeah, I sure didn't. Silly me.
Must be a secret Shinra facility. How'd you like that?
Now here's where we have some fun. Shoot all the boxes! All the boxes! Not sure what he's aiming at now. The box is up there. By the way, I cannot aim him. He's aiming automatically.
You really want to throw down with me? Here it comes! Ain't no thing! Gotta love it! Firing one off! Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Firing one off. That's what I say whenever I masturbate.
Suck on this!
Kill all the Shinra boxes.
You really want to throw down with me? Get your ass out of here! See ya!
I get all those? There's 2 missing. Those last 2 boxes, Barrett. Barrett, you're missing 2 boxes. Get the last 2 boxes. There you go. Good job. Is that a box I missed? Ah, not anymore, it isn't. You want to aim at the boxes there, Barrett? I really wish I could aim it. You could like point and aim. Oh, those boxes are destroyed. Okay, never mind. I'll just kind of fly around. The physics of those rocks, whenever you shoot them all, little awkward. I'm not gonna lie, little awkward. Barrett, look that away and shoot at the boxes. Did you really need to squeeze through there? It wasn't really that narrow.
Build all this beneath our feet.
Well, judging by the fact I still see some, construction equipment here, I'm gonna bet they haven't finished.
Not going down without a fight. Back on the lip. Bring in the head. Here it comes. You ain't getting out of this. Back on the lip. Here it comes. Don't stop now. Ain't no thing. How'd you like that?
Oh my god, I shot the rocks.
Back on the lip. You ain't getting out of this. See ya.
How am I not hitting the stupid dog?
How'd you like that?
Is he like stuck behind the...
And there you have it.
I think that when he was staggered, he was either stuck under the metal plate or the rocks.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell. Get your ass out of here. Oh, we're done here.
Kick. 2 mega potions. Not 1, but 2 mega potions. You hear growling from behind the door that is covered in a bunch of tape that says, keep out. I'm sure it's not important.
You're going down, one way or another. Ain't no thing. Fire at one all. Get you sleeping. Here it comes. Want some more? Gotta love it. And don't come back.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Those berry told not come back no more. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was... I thought it was funny, and then I did it, and then I regretted it immediately. Like most things in my life. Fuck your rocks. Amazing how I stopped firing and the rocks still just like explode like I put dynamite in there. Healing Carcanet. What was that? An elaborate neck piece that imparts peace of mind to the wearer, increases the effectiveness of healing items, spells, and abilities. Boxes! Time to get revenge on the boxes. Yeah. I don't know what it's revenge from, but it's on the boxes nonetheless. Kill the cubes. Cube murder. Nothing but cube murder. And occasional rock murder. And something still pissed over there.
Really want to throw down with me? Fire in one all! Time for a serious ass whooping. Want some more? And there you have it. You really want to throw down with me? See ya! Here it comes! You ain't getting out of this one. Ain't no thing. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I thought maybe I could just... I thought maybe I'd get like stunned if I hit the fan. Oh well.
Just no escaping the mist there.
No escaping what? More box murder. More murders of the cubes. Murder cubes. Cube all the murders. Murder all the cubes. Slay the cubes. Right, and there's bugs and rats here too. We should probably get rid of them as well.
I'm really going to enjoy burning it all down.
More cube murder. Sorry, I'm having fun murdering cubes.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa! You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's an extra out here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Extermination.
Sorry.
Who needs a can of Raid when you got a gun for an arm?
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues. Fire in one all!
This'll hurt.
Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Tifa. Oh, that's right. I already tried this. You can't use. Wait. Oh yeah, synergy. We can't use synergy with curing or barrier. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna have her like synergize cure, because every time we use an ability she can just cure us. That'll be like hella easy. Alright, that's enough of box murder. Now it's time for fan murder. Not just one fan, but two fans. But not just two fans, 3 fans. And more boxes.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, Barrett's got a point. Like, he's got a gun on his arm. There was things in his way. What did you expect him to do? Sing a song? I wish I could get through here. I have a gun on my arm, but I can't use it now. That was the Barrett song, Get Me Through Here Without My Gun, with Tifa on the violin. I couldn't think of any other musical instrument. There's like 5 million musical instruments in the world, and I can only think of 2. The violin and the kazoo.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Ain't got nothing on me.
By the way, do you know I already have very little musical knowledge? Other than the fact that music exists. And I like a few artists. An orb of ice materia. Okay. I mean, I guess we got some. That's something we only have like 2 of. Boxes of evil. Turbo ether. Video game arcade. Purple materia. Another orb of warding materia. All right. So we got another pseudo added effect materia.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I won't give up.
Gotta lie you like that. Coming at you hard and fast. Give them hell.
Let's go.
This is gonna sting.
Come on. Let's go. Think fast. Ha!
you say that was educational? Okay. Damn it, sorry.
He's holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
I'd probably say anything. Because apparently in this game, fat people eat a lot.
Not going down without a fight. Here it comes! Hey, don't say!
Bring it! This'll hurt.
I'm counting on you!
Keep it up! Gotcha! Come on! Give me your all!
I'm gonna set Tifa as the leader for the battles because I like fighting as her better than Barrett.
It's gonna stop us!
You would say that. Can't afford to lose focus. Too late. Focus. It's over. See ya.
Okay, now is a bad time to show the Tifa because all these lines and things.
See ya.
Hey, don't say!
See ya.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Do some shopping. Main theme of Final Fantasy VII? Sure. 3 Mega Potions? Yeah. 2 Ethers? Yeah. 2 Phoenix Downs? Yeah. Nothing new here. Nothing really new here. Alright, sit break.
He's okay.
Well, he's breathing. He's probably not okay. He probably got like a severe concussion.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
Rude. I mean, Barrett's being rude, not Rude the Turk.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you all right.
Real dignified position.
What is this? Barrett!
The Heartless have arrived. You know that I don't even want to call it a tail off their spines. Looks a lot like the tail that you see on the bloodhounds.
Of course there's more.
You could?
Like you even gotta ask. Want some more? Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
Cloud is MIA. I was going to say AFK. Cloud is MIA. We found Wedge. All three of us did, but the floor collapsed up underneath us, and we all got separated. We played as Barrett and caught up to Tifa. Barrett and Tifa found Wedge, and then Barrett and Tifa found these guys. We don't know where Cloud is.
We got it all linked up. Team, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
And here's our boss.
It's using its friends as weapons? Come on! Seriously? What's this? You absorbed it?
Okay, yeah, lightning. Let's not lightning that anymore. I can't hit him from here. Get closer. I cannot punch you.
That sure looks like a big boy to me. Suck on this! Back to the lip! That's all!
Round 2.
Give me your best shot. Let me handle
Ow. Okie dokie. Let's not do that again. Whatever the hell that was, let's not do it.
Back to the lip! We still got a job to do.
Don't give up.
Shit.
I'm not going out like this. You absorbed it?
Why is this one immune? They're all immune. Why are they immune?
Help us out.
I have an assessed material on the one person who's not in the party, so I have no idea if they have an elemental weakness.
Not throwing in the towel.
Okie dokie. And you're up. At least if we took the big target.
Got some fight left in you.
Wait, what are you doing? Ow! Jesus. Just stunned it for a second.
Concentrate on the big one. Like last time.
Bring it!
Damn it. Both got stunned. Well, no, he got stunned.
Bring in the heat.
Okay, fun time. I didn't realize only 1 HP.
We still got a job to do. This guy really wants to see us dead.
No shit, Sherlock.
Time to go to town on this thing.
Mithril Claw, new weapon for Tifa. There's Cloud. Hi-ya! Heroic revival just in time.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders? Hell yeah! So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who leaves that kind of mess.
They got a point. Okay, can we have the main menu, please? Can I have the main menu, please? Thank you. Shit. Chi trap. Create an orb of materialized chi that deals damage on contact. Strike an enemy. Okay. 3 slots, including a paired slot. Ooh, starting physical damage only 28. Ew, magic infused mithril. Ooh, those are her magic gloves, obviously. Well, I'll put them on her because she could use the new ability, but I'm not going to keep them on her. That's going to cut her damage so bad. Attack power 7. XMP 10, no. Wow, this is so bad. Magic 20% boost with full MP. Attack spells MP cost reduction 20%. Well, that's pretty good. Heh, 69 magic. Okay. We upgrade the middle knuckle at all? Actually, I think we're waiting to get one more slot, right? We wanted, yeah, that new materia slot, which takes us to 12. Or we need 12 points for that, rather. Okay. Middle knuckle to mithril claw. That's a big enough hole, Barrett.
Oh God, were those
people?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Look familiar to you, Cloud?
Cloud?
The whispers say, "You're not supposed to see this yet. Naughty, naughty." And they're also saying, by the way, this is what's going to happen to Aerith if you don't go to the Shinra Tower. They got Hojo'd, yeah. It's sad that's a verb, but you're right. They got Hojo'd.
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Good kitty. I envy that cat. Poor Wedge.
I want you to take Wedge back from me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he?
Considering he's knocked out and been
alive.
like dropped and carried and put down, and I got a feeling he's got some severe nerve damage.
Jesse and Biggs saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but
don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us.
TV really need to learn how to hold a cat. That cat is probably very uncomfortable right now.
They'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Just like you're literally doing with Wedge right now.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
No, but you left Aerith's dead mom on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Interesting how that that's the first time we mentioned Hojo in this game.
I need some time to think.
That is the first time Hojo's been mentioned, right?
You've all had a long
Yeah, first
day.
time we mentioned Hojo.
Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
We've seen Heidegger, we've seen Scarlet, we've seen President Shinra. We have not seen Hojo yet. Okay, yeah. It's the first mention of Hojo. There is an item in there. I want in there. I want the item. I want it. I will get it. I must have it. Obviously, we know who's going to be out here because, you know, Barrett's asleep. And I've never gotten anybody but her every time, so, yeah. I prefer this scene anyway. This really, really solidifies their connection to each other.
Can't sleep?
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't it?
Busted!
I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers? They symbolize reunion, believe it or not.
How interesting they use that word reunion.
I tried to keep it alive as long as I could. But now, it's dead and buried. Like the bar, our home, and everything else. They took everything from us. Again.
Come on, Cloud. Put your arms around her. She needs it. Put your arms around her. Careful with those claws, though, Tifa. That might hurt you to jab him in the ribs. That's a good boy, Cloud.
Cloud. Huh? Cloud, you're hurting me. It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
If we see you again
Happy
in
to
part
help
2.
out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Something else you won't be doing in part 1. Bring her back to me. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it.
His hand is as big as her head. Oh my god.
And that's why I've got to go. You remember that
That kid's
nice
gonna get a
girl who came to
nosebleed
find
being
you?
on his shoulder
Well,
so
now we'll
high.
have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda